Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. So today's video is breaking news. We have the Mintage Figures release of 2024. So these are the new circulation coins, the new designs of all the wildlife, the flora and fauna designs. First minted in 2023 for circulation, and now 2024. Mintages are here with the penny, the first one, having a mintage of 0, which is a massive shame, real big shame. So there will be none made in 2024 for circulation. The 2p coin with the red squirrel has a mintage of 0, which is a massive shame, as there'll be none still in circulation because there were none made the previous year. Also, the 5p is a mintage of 0, which is another massive shame. Of course, we do want coins in circulation. These new designs are still very hard to find, so we want more of them. But that's not looking good because we've also got 0 here for the 10p. So far we have no coins minted in 2024 for circulation by the Royal Mint. Okay, onwards to the 20p, the puffin design, with a mintage of 0. So there were none of these made in 2024 for circulation. And when there are none made, that just simply means the Treasury and the Royal Mint work together to find out that, here we go again, 0 for the salmon 50p there. They think and they assume that no more coins of that specific denomination are needed. So that means there are enough already out there for the population that we are using. The pound, same story for 2024 with a mintage of 0. So no 2024 Bs will be in circulation and in your change. And then finally, the £2 coin has a mintage of 0. So that is a full sweep. 0 across the board, no coins made. What a crying shame, what a tragedy. I'll return to this point in a minute, how bad that is. But first, as I said in the title, the Royal Mint have made a big mistake with these mintage figures. There's a big error. Look at this. Here's the website. Now, do you spot the mistake? 2024, 1p. It's got the shield design. It should not be that. Look at the 2p here, 2024 2p, with the shield design. Now, of course, we just know. Look, there we go again. Shield still there. They have used the wrong pictures. We've waited, look at this, on every single denomination. They've used the wrong pictures. We've waited over a year for the next batch of mintage figures, and they can't even get it right. They've even typed, look at that, they've even put out Royal Shield 50p. And it's not. It's meant to be the salmon. Nations of the Crown, no. It's meant to be the bees. So they made a big mistake with these mintage figures. But who really cares, because they're uninteresting, boring, and terrible. So do check the website as you're watching. Have they fixed this error? Although look at this. We still are waiting for a picture for a 1968 5p. So don't hold up much hope. Now this is the first year since 1972 that no coins were made. 1972, the year following decimalization, they made billions in 71, so that makes sense. But there's no excuse really for 2024 other than they've attributed it to the lack of cash demand. So are these new designs over before they began? Is cash dead? Is it no point now? Well, hold out hope. Hold out hope. Spend your cash as well, by the way. But hold out hope, because here's a list of last year. Everyone that was minted, we see 6 out of the 8 were minted, and 3, the ones with the ticks rather than the crosses, are currently in circulation. So you can find in your change the new 5p, the new 50p, and the new £1 coin. Hopefully more to join them. And also in circulation already, 8,990,000 so far, is the 2025B. So that's at least confirmed. At least something will be made for circulation 2025. However, we also have behind the scenes from people visiting the Royal Mint factory that all the denominations you see there, so 5 of the denominations out of the 8, and maybe there was more, have been confirmed to be being minted this year. So we will see, hold out hope, 2025 mintages, of course, released in 2026, and who knows when the coins will actually be released physically. But the point is, some of these denominations will be minted again and have already been minted again to go out in circulation. So remember, if you want to buy these coins, there is no difference to the ones in the set as the ones that would have been in circulation. Last year there was the Privy Mark, or 2023, there's a Privy Mark and then a non-Privy Mark for circulation and bug packs. But if you are looking to get these coins from your change, now they're not going to be in your change, the ones in these sets are identical, so you can still own them. But the big question is, any commemoratives in 2026? It's just been so long since a new commemorative coin. Do you think we'll get any new commemoratives in 2026? I don't know, but of course I massively hope we do. But I think they might favour these new definitives, as we still haven't had many made. Comment below your opinions. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, And spend cash. Cash is king. Spend more cash and we'll get more coins. So, see you next time.